Hello, welcome. We are back again for another Wuthering Waves video, and today we are finally going to be playing Ciaccona's event story. So without further ado, just get into the video. Let's go. Alrighty, I'm a week late, but you know, I gotta do it on my own pace. I don't want to rush things, but I'm excited. Ciaccona definitely seems like a very interesting character. We're legit. Oh, sorry, I'm eating a candy, but oh, you suck. It's probably so unpleasant to hear, but hello? Oh my god, the cities are always so laggy for me. But what I was gonna say is that we literally only met her for like 15 minutes in the last patch, so to get more content of her is definitely gonna be so nice. Had time. A performance. Where is she at? Is she late? Oh, hello, Carlotta. It's been a while. You were mentioning Zani's quest just a bit.
Rover,
Aww,
fancy running into you here.
look at how happy she was. Hi.
Won't you dine with me? Miss Margarita asked me to sample her newest pizza. But my goodness, these portions.
Oh my. Oh wow. Whoa. Is that fish cookies? Oh my god. Look at that steak. Okay. Let me count me in. I love food. Oh. Hello.
Did you hear what the Order's acolytes
It's
found
been a
while
while,
clearing the
Christopher.
abandoned library? A manuscript of a poem with an accompanying music sheet.
Manuscript of a poem and accompanying
The
music
public
sheet.
has already caught wind of its contents.
Hmm.
Did you know it was signed as Golden Anthem?
Okay. You sound a little bit too excited, but... Ooh. Ooh.
They say it was their last work, written aboard the Pilgrim's Sail.
What's
I
happening
reckon
here?
the original finder fished it out the sea
What's
and
with the
put it in the library,
expressions?
not knowing what it was.
Okay.
Shh, quiet. They're criminals. Best not mention them in public.
Huh. Golden Anthem. What's it about? Carlotta.
That name is not to be spoken of in Raguna.
Oh. So that's what's with the expression. Huh.
Simply put, the Golden Anthem was once a renowned poets' society.
Okay.
Their
Ooh,
three
sorry.
members were once the Sentinel's cantors,
Oh.
but the Order banished them for insulting the divinity.
How? How did it insult the
their
divinity?
pilgrim sail caught fire and none on board survived,
Oh,
and thus their last known work disappeared.
interesting. So
Well,
how is it here?
Since the manuscript is no longer secret, how does the tune sound?
Ooh.
Give me a second. Let me think.
What is Cristoforo doing? Oh. Oh, that is what he's doing. Okay.
Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing now.
Does he have the manuscript? Oh, hi. Why are you green? Oh, damn. Oh, she's quick with it. Okay. What just happened? Why are they green?
Well, it would appear they were possessed by daemons, just as
Daemons?
this very article suggests.
I'm so glad he's back. He is so interesting. I want to know more about him. Okay, you start off with no sight of Ciaccona at all. Interesting. It's you again.
Friends, it's been too long.
Hi.
I gather you were also listening in on that conversation about the Golden Anthem's last work?
Why do you want to know? You're with the Fraxidus. I'm suspicious of you, my dude.
What did you mean by daemons?
Yeah.
Resentful of the Order's verdict, they committed to paper a curse upon Rinascita and Raguna.
Oh, what happened there?
Those favored by the divinity were the most willing to raise the blade of rebellion. For they alone knew how to make divinity bleed and doctrines crumble.
Okay.
Though they died in exile to a great fire, their resentment festered in their music and poetry, transforming into horrors known as daemons.
Okay, so it's like reverberations or something like that. something to do. I don't know. I don't know much about the. I don't know that well about the world of Wuthering Waves.
Like the
Like I know
fire
the
that
gist
dragged
of
them
it,
to
but
hell,
not the details.
these
Oh,
demons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
okay. So, vengeful spirits then?
This article was recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal.
Him having the same voice
Quite the
actor as
perspective, wouldn't
Bran
you
is
say?
crazy to me.
Vengeance born of resentment.
But then again, if
Such
I
dark and twisted characters are hard
like
to
hear
resist.
it, I can hear it. Sorry, I was not paying attention to him. Recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal. Quite the perspective, wouldn't just say vengeance born of resentment. Yeah, so vengeful spirits, yeah.
Perhaps someone unwittingly played that tune just now and opened the plushies to possession by the daemons. Then again, it's all conjecture. Those in the Poet Society died years ago.
True.
And who's to say what really happened?
I'm so suspicious of you.
Now, if those vengeful spirits really do exist, well, out of all the patrons here, they went straight for you, Rover. Curious and curiouser.
Did you not do that? You did something and it... okay.
By the way,
Trying to put up...
it just so happens
noticed
that I
the
made
size
a
is
copy
green.
of the Poet Society's last work.
Oh. Oh. Why?
Here, take it. Consider it a little souvenir from your spirited encounter.
Okay.
Maybe it'll prove useful later.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish my play.
Oh. I just noticed his eyes were green. And the echoes were glowing green. Oh, the mask suddenly got put on. Manuscript excerpt. Swept away by the storm are the cicadas of the Water Kingdom. Wheat straws lays adrift in the village's oaken wine mugs. Prolonged nights of summer, lost souls wander between streets and alleys. Withered leaves fall into autumn's abyssal tranquility. Rust of decay from on utensils of Holy Communion. Desolate winds of autumn. Acolytes measure the inclination of divinity with rotten scales. Frost-covered pupils of stained glass. Ooh. Carlotta. The confessional fills with silent ash. Sleepless night of winter. A wandering bard holds a frozen flute. Lute. Lute? What is lute? Playing sounds that never reach. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuring inferno shall forge Raguna's true gold. Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna. Let this sail take us past the towers, past the surrounding walls, and past the sentinel sculptures, as we descend silently into hell. Till this song drowns into the brilliance of the sunset. Okay, whoa. That's a
Like
lot.
the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
Huh. I am like recording this after the live stream, so I can tell something is about to go down in Septimon.
Unverifiable,
What?
yes, but not entirely dismissible.
True,
That
true,
said,
true.
a peculiar entity did indeed manifest, and it attacked you.
Girl, where are you staring? My eyes are up here, ma'am.
So, let's
Where
start
are
at the
you
very
staring?
beginning. I have a friend who's an expert in deciphering music.
Yup.
I believe you've met her before.
Yup.
She who resembles Topaz should still
Oh.
be near Whisperwind Haven at
Topaz.
this hour.
Isn't Topaz supposed to be like orangish red? But she's red and green. Oh, your summer will never wither. Oh, I just noticed it. Sounds like a really nice title. Okay, where are we meeting? Okay, not whoa, not the city, not the village. I mean, but yeah, I played this after the live stream because I realized, oh, I need to play this because it seems like it has some ties to the
Efficiency above all.
new Septimon. So like, here I am, a week late, but hey, where is she?
In
Cutscene.
Helwa, poetry and music hold equal sway. Shh. Listen carefully.
Oh wow! Wow! Oh wow!
journey towards the dreams.
Gorgeous.
Will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our
Oh my
ways.
god.
Let the twilight soothe our skin. Follow the song to find her. Skyward forever while
Oh,
the
gorgeous. Oh, she is so gorgeous, so pretty. Oh my god, that was so good. So beautiful. Love the dog.
Carlotta! It's been too long.
Oh, look at her skipping. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god. She's precious. Hi.
You really must adore that song.
Hmm.
I remember hearing you sing it when I was little.
Oh, childhood best friend. Oh, cute. That's really
When I
cute.
was a child, whenever I passed by Ciaccona's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard.
Oh,
Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
oh, that is so
I
cute.
remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like giants from Septimont. Easily
There we go,
200 pounds
Septimont.
of pure muscle.
Septimon mentioned, yeah, this is definitely like a
Back then,
setup for
Ciaccona's family
Septimon.
conducted the Order's choir.
Oh, okay. Then why is Ciaccona a wandering bard? May I ask?
How should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling.
Fair enough.
But a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky.
No.
As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music?
Kind of. I mean, it's related to music, so. Oh, we're just not speaking. Oh my god,
Oh, so-
the expression in
So
this
you
game is
stopped on a
so
man
good.
Rambling on in C3 sharp, and then poof! Out pops a monster.
What? Oh, is that how sharp is C3 sharp?
Let me see.
Hmm.
It should sound something like this. About that
Oh.
sharp over.
Okay. Was that actually? I mean, I'm assuming it is. I would assume a voice actor knows like notes, right? Yep, and just as grading. Huh.
I know, right?
Hmm.
We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new signage. Sing with civility. It starts with us.
Oh, love the accent there. Love her
Can we
mimicking
discuss restaurant etiquette
Margarita?
later?
True.
Of course. But I still need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours.
The golden thingy. What is it called again? I already forgot. Oh, hi. Oh, there's only a
Golden
couple of
anthem.
notes. The golden anthem.
That name should never be spoken.
Dove. Yeah. Why? Why? Why is it? Oh my god! I just noticed that the little whales on the. Oh wow! I love how they do that. They always like put some artistry in like the clouds, the stars, the sky. Oh,
They're criminals.
so good.
To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or
Oh.
worse.
The Order of the Deep can't harm us one bit. Yep.
Don't worry. This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order.
Exactly.
Fine.
Yeah.
From what you've told me, the composers of this poem cursed Rinasita, spelling the fall of Raguna.
How strong is a person to curse the whole of
When the
Rinasita?
poem is played,
Whoa.
some type of horror appears. If I
Yeah.
understand correctly, that's what attacked you and Carlotta.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I don't believe a simple little poem could
Codswallop.
curse Rinasita.
That's what I was thinking.
Then you...
We need to get to the heart of this poem and music mystery.
Ooh.
Let me join you. I can't resist a good adventure.
Hey, let's go. Oh wait. She's so cute. She's such a
I'll
bundle
help
of
you find the
joy.
link between the music and those daemons.
Mhm.
But in return, I want you to hand these pages to me for safekeeping.
Okay. It's just a few sheets of paper. Sure, no problem. You're probably
Then we have a deal.
you probably have more use to it than I am. So
Since you believe this music summons them,
peace.
how about we test it for ourselves? I've already memorized the sheet music.
Damn. Curse these people with talents.
It's risky, but there's no surer way to find out. Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
Yeah. Seeing is believing. True, true. True, true. Oh, look at this. This
The final
trio.
work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death.
Okay.
What, I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
Oh. I love that instrument of her. I don't even know what it is exactly, but it looks so cool. Wow. Dude, this is all in-game. Like, it's not like a cutscene. It's happening right now. Ugh. Ooh, very adventurous, I see. Yeah. Very like, it gives like a tavern vibe, you know? Whoa. Whoa, it actually worked. What? It actually worked? Oh, okay. Did not expect it to actually work like that. Huh. It's always the singing echoes, you know? It's not just some random echoes. Come
They
on.
are just like the ones that attacked us in the restaurant.
I don't know how to use her.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. Let the show begin.
Love that. Oh, here you say.
Swift and resolute.
There you go.
No bonus. I can spend a minute. Knock some heads around.
Knock some heads around. Love her. There we go. Nice. So what happened? How did that happen? Careful. Don't just touch them like that. I'm lagging now. Okay, there we go. Her face is so pretty. I cannot. Oh. Ooh.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's
Oh.
verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
Huh.
With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing furnace shall forge Raguna's true gold. Is it saying Raguna will burn to the ground?
Huh.
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see their terrifying faces in the fire.
Huh.
These voices,
How?
they're people of Raguna, aren't they? I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix.
Oh, okay.
If
Sure.
the poet's resentful souls gave birth to daemons, then shouldn't they sound like the poets themselves?
That is true. This is like an outside perspective.
Those voices were just people who read or heard their work.
Yeah.
Perhaps the voices themselves are what causes the daemons to manifest.
Huh. The fear?
In the
The
legends,
fear of the
demons
curse?
are born of death and curses.
Mm-hmm.
But what we've seen isn't like that, no. They're more like horrors created from people's words and imagination.
Interesting. Why is that?
Of course, I'm just speculating.
Of
The
course.
voices were somewhat muddled.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time, we need to listen harder.
What do you mean by that?
Let's find out what
choked
the
up.
true story really is.
Ooh. Whoa. That is... Oh, that is bright. Okay, hey. It is daytime right now, but that is still too bright. Truth of Daemons. As Ciaccona adjusted tune, melodies of the daemons, remaining frequencies. Yes, there we go. Reshape into a realm. From within, you will learn the truth of their origins.
This is a
Okay.
realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
Okay. That music sheet is no ordinary piece of music, is it?
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as I do. That part with the daemons should be right here.
Yeah, the scale.
They
The
burned in
poet and I'm
despair,
assuming the
resentful of
order.
the Order's verdict till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
It's the same as what we heard before, but now I see something.
Yeah.
A balance scale with a crowd of
Yeah.
people standing on one of the pans.
Wow.
What are they weighing?
The two sides of the scale represent differing perspectives. Once a work is made public, its meaning no longer belongs to its creator alone. It is shaped by the interpretations of its readers.
Okay.
Perhaps it was a simple poem at first, nothing more. But then that article claimed it was a curse upon Raguna.
Oh.
Given that members of the Golden Anthem were banished on the Pilgrim's Sail and died in a fire,
I see.
the notion quickly took hold.
I see.
No one knew exactly what happened, so they filled in the gaps with their imaginations.
That's what
Motive
caused
and a
it
complete
to turn out
story.
like this?
Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last work, it summons daemons. This is the Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Raguna. But still, words and imagination alone cannot bring something into existence.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Unless there's a resonator involved.
Yes,
Cristoforo.
someone must have used them to create the daemons.
Mm-hmm.
What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that article? Daemons are bound to their creator, so it might not be a coincidence you felt them target you at the restaurant.
Huh.
There could be a connection between you and this mastermind.
Yeah, Cristoforo,
Perhaps
man.
they have their
Who
own
else?
reasons for wanting to see you silenced.
Who else? Silence? Pick this option and find out how the story unfolds.
Imagination knows no bounds. If left
Huh.
unchecked, such incidents will only increase.
Okay.
For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge.
Oh,
But for ordinary folk,
Victor change.
it's enough to spark panic across the city.
Interesting.
Finding the one pulling the strings should be our priority.
Okay. Imagination knows no bound. If left unchecked, things could only get worse. End current story. Okay, the real ending. I forgot this is an event and not her like companion story. The real ending has still some missing pieces. Let's try again. Replay the story. Resume from choices. Okay. Oh. Inspiration is right. Music. Okay. Okay. This is fun. Inspiration. And why not? How do we catch? How do we catch this
If the
mastermind?
daemons are born from the public's
Whoa.
imagination, then things will shift once we catch whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place.
Okay.
This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts,
Mm-hmm.
stirring fear and turning it into resentment. Maybe an attempt to cover up certain stories about the Poet Society.
Ooh.
must be
Oh,
tied to them
Ciaccona's is
somehow.
there now.
If we can
And
learn more
us and
about the Golden
Rover. I just
Anthem,
noticed that.
we might be one step closer to catching him.
Huh. Him? Interesting how she immediately assumed it's a man. I mean, any trouble comes from a man. You realize people's interpretation and imagination of music and poems are what brought these daemons into being and current story. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was
Music
interesting.
and poetry are born from kindness and hope.
Uh-huh.
Yet now they've been twisted to create these monstrosities.
Hmm.
Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and watch.
Yeah.
The thought of confronting them is already inspiring me to write a ballad.
Okay.
What should I call it? Which instruments would fit?
I love how she's already excited now.
Our enemy hides in the dark,
Mm-hmm.
while we remain in the light. If that's the case,
Just shine even brighter.
we need to split up. With your tenacity and Ciaccona's expertise, we will uncover the truth.
An opal?
Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's Eye.
Okay.
Someone ought to pull back the curtain and expose them.
Understood.
The family has its ways.
Understood.
Tracing the
Opal,
article's
Cat's
source
Eye,
and
and
finding this
Topaz.
mastermind won't be a problem.
Where should we begin our
If we
investigation?
find melodies connected to the Poet Society,
Ooh.
I can bring the past into clearer focus.
Okay.
I've got it, Rover! I know a place where they've definitely left their mark.
How?
Let's go. Onward to new melodies.
Okay. How do you know? Is there clues in the poems that we just read? Girl, I don't know. I'm confused. Where the hell
I
are
really
we?
admire the wind. It's free to go anywhere without restraint.
Huh.
If only it could carry my poems into the hands of everyone across the world.
Ow. Oh, we're here. Okay, I was like, where is this? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. That was pretty. That was beautiful. I love like bards in any game, dude. They're always so magical, so whimsical, so amazing. What is this place?
Ta-da! Welcome to Requiem Paradise.
Whoa. Pretty. Requiem
This is where
Paradise.
Raguna's musicians lay their old instruments to rest.
Oh. Why?
For the people of Raguna, the sea is everything. We live and sleep by the sea.
True,
And
true.
our souls drift out to sea when we pass. Since an instrument is an extension of the musician, it's only fitting that it's buried by the sea. May its dreams be long and sweet before returning to the waves.
Aww.
I'm certain
Wow,
this is where
this
the
is
poets of the
pretty.
Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment.
Ah, we're gonna find the instruments then. What's troubling our
wrong?
mind?
You seem troubled.
Yeah, what's happening? Have you found any leads?
Is that what's been on your mind this whole time? I say, if the answers aren't coming, let it all go and clear your mind.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, I haven't found any leads either.
Oh,
But worry not. This is what we bards call a bottleneck.
a bottleneck. What does that mean?
Once, I spent 3 days just trying to find the right words to describe a tree. Couldn't do it. Not one word.
How would I describe a tree? Cute, tall,
So,
slender.
I stood under that tree and prayed for an apple to fall on my head.
Oh, okay. Did it happen?
You know, just like in those stories where inspiration strikes after an apple hits you.
Sure.
And, well, at least you get a snack out of it.
Okay, I love how expressive she is. So, did inspiration find you?
The apples never fell. I stood under that tree until I couldn't any longer. But still no inspiration came.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, are you good? What happened? Huh? Whoa. Excuse me?
Try it.
Is that real? Not like your resonant power? Huh? I am so confused.
It's a real apple.
How?
Later, when I finally decided to leave, I
Is
looked
she a
up through the gaps in
magician?
the branches and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff.
Oh.
Turns out, even without an
Wing.
apple, inspiration may yet strike. But if I hadn't stood there, I might have missed that unexpected burst of beauty. So
This is beautiful.
maybe this is enough. Let's put aside heavy thoughts and continue our walk with a clear mind.
Okay. Oh,
I'm starting to understand why Carlotta calls you Topaz.
sunlit. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. I need a screenshot. Oh wow, this is so gorgeous. I cannot. Everything about this game is so pretty. Like, genuinely, it's so pretty. It's not even a joke anymore. It's so pretty. Sorry, I sound so annoying.
Is that so? But I'm nowhere near as dazzling as the sun.
Oh, don't say that.
If anything, I'd rather be like Icarus in the story.
Little Ika, sorry. I'm so sorry. I
Soaring
just like Icarus.
freely in the sky, even if it means falling in the end.
No. It's kind of sad, but also kind of beautiful. Wow. That was really nice. So
I
did
sense
we...
the melody of an instrument close by.
Ooh.
Let's search for it.
I was about to ask. So did we find anything? Oh, I did not think it was gonna break that much items. Give me all the monai. Give me the monai. Monai. Oh, there it is. A harp. A moon harp. Pretty.
A harp. It's in excellent condition,
Huh.
but its tone is flat and dull. Let's keep it for now and see if there are any other instruments nearby.
We're gonna carry that. Or just, I hope we're just gonna let it. What is that? A flute. It looks like a ruler from afar.
A flute, but it sounds sharp and harsh. If this were a performance, I'd say it's trying to finish as quickly as possible, barely giving the notes a chance to breathe.
Alright. A harp, a flute. What else are we gonna find? What is that? What is that?
Is that a lute?
A lute.
Its echoes are faint,
Huh.
perhaps because it's been abandoned longer than the previous two.
Huh.
I'll need some time to decipher it.
Okay.
Wait. The sound may be weak,
Hmm.
but there's an undeniable strength to it.
Ooh, fun.
Rover, behind you!
Oh my god. Nobody played anything. Why did they appear? Why is there a chest?
It
Oh,
seems
that's...
this lute likely belonged to a member of the Poets Society,
Okay.
which is to say,
How,
it holds the melodies they left behind.
how does she work?
Swift and resolute.
Perfect chord.
Moment of resonance.
I don't know.
One with the sound.
Let me know
All yours.
if she's doing the damage, I guess.
Overture. Solo time. Let the show.
Oh, okay. Didn't even let the animation
Timbre
finish.
also matches. I believe this lute is exactly what we've been looking for.
I mean, it looks magical.
Sometimes, even when the instruments are the same, the performer's mood can change the entire sound.
True, true.
For example, this lute doesn't seek to boast.
Mhm.
It speaks softly, like a traveller sharing a story over tea in the warmth of an afternoon.
I like that imagery.
The true
That
purpose
imagery
of
is
music
nice.
is to express what words cannot.
It certainly has the style of a poet. Yeah.
Rover, if there's something you want to say but can't put into words, if you sing it, maybe I'll understand.
I'll pass.
But I haven't even heard you sing yet.
Yeah.
Me? Perhaps another time. Once all this is settled, I'll perform for you. Be sure to listen closely then.
Performance. So you still want me to sing?
Now, it's in the lute's hands.
Okay,
I
okay.
hope this melody holds a tale worth telling.
Ooh. Show me the tail. Ooh. Realm of Melodies. What is this? Dun 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 dun. I keep forgetting that this is actually an event. It's tied with an event. I'm playing it as if it's just a story quest.
Listen,
Oh.
I hear something up ahead.
Hello.
Seems like
There's a
an
person there.
interrogation room.
Where is this?
This melody carries the weight of the Poets Society interrogation.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
Like,
Take care with each
which
step.
part of Raguna is
The
this
melodies left
taken
by
by?
these instruments are extremely fragile.
Okay.
The realm we're about to enter will appear fragmented.
Makes sense, makes sense.
We may find ourselves straddling vast rifts in time and space.
Oh.
A single misstep could draw us into other melodies, leaving us lost within them.
Oh. We're like in a sewer tunnel. Gross. Oh, there's two people. I didn't even see the other one.
Farrell of the Golden Anthem.
Oh.
Know that Imperator is stern, yet merciful.
Okay.
The Codex teaches us those whose sins are cleansed by the sea shall remain blessed by the sea. It is a grave offense to slander the Sentinel. This includes your claim that the Sentinel's true form is a steed of the skies.
Damn. Damn, the acolytes, the order.
I was told you found this lie carved on a lithograph. In the face of the tempest, a giant celestial steed carved a path.
They were just trying to sing the truth.
How absurd.
Damn.
If you admit you were mistaken at tomorrow's trial and reveal where you have hidden the evidence, I will move mountains to protect you and your companions. Remember, Imperator only responds to repentance, not silence.
The religious trauma is strong in this one, y'all.
I'm sorry, Sir Acolyte. I'm doing my best to cooperate. Please don't mistake my silence for defiance.
Ooh.
It's just, this room is freezing, and I've caught a chill. Makes it hard to talk. I'm afraid that by the time I see the Sentinel, I will have lost my voice entirely.
Oh.
Perhaps then, they will judge you for silencing a poor transgressor's confession.
Ooh.
As long as you repent and help us destroy those blasphemous
Oh, there's 3
poems and
people.
songs, the Sentinel
Every time I see there's even more and more shows up.
mercy. You are a wise man. I trust you will make the right choice. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
I don't like
Good
the
night,
order.
Mr. Farrell.
Except for Phoebe. She's nice. She's the only nice one.
I will always be here.
She's the only
Should
exception.
you wish to receive the Sentinel's mercy.
No need to worry, Sir Acolyte. In fact, I'm beginning to enjoy the cold.
So
Neither
they stay
official
true to
nor
their
private
beliefs.
records show them as having ever repented in the Cathedral of Mercury. This melody is fading fast.
Oh.
Let's check if there's anything nearby to amplify it.
Okay. Salina.
I understand what Farrell was trying to do. We're not adventurers or mighty resonators. We don't even have the time or ability to determine whether that lithograph is real or fake. Farrell only wanted to share the voice of uncertainty. He hoped someone might understand his doubts. Our fate has been sealed. All we can do now is choose what we believe and carry what we hope to be the truth to our graves.
Yeah.
They don't sound like they're full of hatred at all.
That's
If
just
anything, they
sad.
appear to have anticipated what would happen.
Yeah.
During the interrogation, they kept their composure and did not offer fierce resistance. In fact, they even showed sympathy for the interrogator.
Damn.
Everything seems to revolve around the Order. Could they be the ultimate mastermind behind this?
Of course. Who else would it
Don't know
be?
that for certain. But at least we now know the Poet Society would never place a curse on Raguna.
I mean, we already know that the Order was working together with the Fraxidus, with Belova. I cannot wait for Belova to be playable. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Rimbod.
Farrell's gone mad.
Oh.
He ought to have hidden the truth in our secret study.
Oh.
Why would he slip this dangerous knowledge into his poems and hand them out to children?
Interesting.
We ought to have buried the truth.
Buried the truth.
What are you
It
thinking?
just occurred to me. Is that our mastermind's true aim? Not only to bury the past, but also to silence those who know the truth.
What do
like
I
you.
know?
To that end,
I mean, I
he
guess
stirs
we know
panic
about
to
the whole
deepen
thing, but
Raganese prejudice against the Poet Society,
still.
using this opportunity to create monsters born from our words.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Words and music are weapons without form.
True. So I'm assuming you're Farrell? Yep.
I knew this was to be our fate.
Oh.
From the moment we uncovered that lithograph, I knew it would come to this.
How?
Still,
Why?
I have no regrets. But if the Sentinel's true form is a flying steed, what does that make the Imperator we've pledged our faith to?
Still, the Imperator just kind of corrupted
All
by
this time,
the Thernodian.
we've been living nothing but a lie.
Yeah.
The Order's stance is that the Poets Society concealed blasphemous works. Yet the Order themselves concealed the lithograph's existence. What were they afraid of?
The Poet Society discovered the Sentinel's true form.
That's right! You must have seen the Sentinel in the inverted tower.
Yep.
To keep the Sentinel's true form a secret, the Order ruined the Golden Anthem's reputation.
Damn. Oh. They went to such a great
The melody is fading
length to
faster now and
stop
becoming
it
unstable.
from
We should leave.
being
We can
exposed.
continue our discussion later.
Okay. Ooh, swirly swirl swirl. Oh,
Where is this place?
is that Ciaccona?
A study? Ciaccona, are we?
Is that her?
Ciaccona?
Oh,
We must have gotten separated.
oh God.
Ciaccona did say even a slight misstep could draw us into other melodies.
Oh,
Am I
in her melodies?
You are to build a home here, like
Oh.
seabirds. Dwell upon the water, just as countless stars dot the night sky.
Cute.
I don't know if what I'm feeling is right or wrong.
That's adorable.
They were clearly the Sentinel's cantors. Why would anyone call them criminals who insulted divinity?
Yup, it is her. Oh, before her becoming a resonator?
This
Getting
is
the
a poem
tacit
I've never
mark?
seen before.
Resonator mark?
It's so different from what they used to write.
Huh.
Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone.
Cute.
I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am the
Oh.
dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame.
Oh, she's so
soaring
cute.
towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
Wow.
A flame, celestial steed, true form I behold.
Huh. Oh, sorry. I need to remember to let the animation finish for Wuthering Waves. Let's follow her for now. Yeah, there's no other... That's kind of creepy though. There's nobody else around, but... So I guess we'll have to follow. Oh, someone's painting. Oh, hello.
The night sky will be illuminated by wings of flame, and I shall be reborn in immortal poetry.
Wow. Ooh.
Because they cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea.
Oh. This is insane. So she watched... I'm assuming her family or just like people get banished.
Our thirst for truth is why we were cast out.
Yeah.
No matter what, remember this. The truth will always exist. And the truth is gold that is unafraid of the fiercest of flames.
Wow. Okay. Okay, poetry. Her house is so close to the sea. Hi. Ooh, a wall.
I can't get through, but the sounds are coming from over there.
Huh.
What is this place? Who are you?
Yeah.
She's always been distant and aloof,
Oh.
but her true melody is both heavy and fragile.
Is this... Huh.
Ciaccona Toccata.
Ciaccona Toccata? That's such a pretty name. How do you not
As
realize?
you still draw breath, lift your eyes and look. With this poem, your life is eternal.
Wow. Oh. So what happened there? How did we get into Ciaccona's melodies? I'm assuming something went wrong, but like what exactly went wrong, you know? And where is Ciaccona? Is she in our melody? What did she see? Probably chaos, with how many times we've been rebirth. Reborn! 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 Sorry.
Rover? Rover, are you alright?
No.
Finally, I got you out of there. You must have been drawn into a different melody on our way out.
I'm gonna tell her.
I just walked into a study and ran into a strange little girl.
Yeah.
She seemed quite taken with the Poet Society's work. She mentioned a name. Ciaccona Takata.
Yeah.
I see.
What do you make of it?
I don't know who you met, but Takata is my family name.
Oh.
As I said before, for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
Okay.
Just call
Understood.
me Ciaccona. We don't need to overcomplicate things.
Okay.
Well, we have made some progress.
Hmm.
The melody we were in gave me a hint
I'm
on
glad I
what to do
didn't
next.
offend her with that. She seems like very, very mature with what happened in the past. Next up is the order, right?
Yes. Seeing as they banished the Golden Anthem, we might find more clues in the Cathedral of Mercury.
I'm still wondering, like, we saw the Prolova were like talking with one of the acolytes, but then nothing else after that. I mean, I know with the live stream, Prolova is gonna be back, Cristoforo and Scar. Can you guys imagine that? Scar is back. How? I don't know. He is supposed to be in jail. So how did he get out? No idea. If for some reason some tragedy is currently happening at Jinzhou, which would make sense because like we're getting a Jinzhou character, I believe. Like the dude. Oh, children. Oh, scary.
Have you found her yet?
Hello?
No.
Choir. Potato.
She's not here either. Greetings, sisters.
Hello?
Might I ask, have you seen someone dressed like us who likes to walk with her head down?
Oh, your age?
No. Razor doesn't like walking with her head down.
Huh.
She must have gotten into some trouble.
What are you all doing here?
We're in the Order's choir.
Choir,
We're rehearsing
yeah.
hymns to sing at the ceremony.
Huh.
Racer is our lead chorister.
Racer.
We took a break from rehearsing to play hide and seek. But when the time ran out, we couldn't find her.
Huh.
Maybe she got mad at us because we sang badly.
Oh.
She hasn't smiled at us much since rehearsal started.
Oh god, did she sing the Golden Anthem then?
Can you tell your big sister here what hymn you're rehearsing?
Yeah.
The teacher says it's a hymn to honor the brave knights and the sentinel's guidance.
Oh?
Razor says the hymn was written by a bunch of criminals.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so what the choir was rehearsing is the Golden Anthem, but Raisa didn't like that. Huh. So who's the teacher then? You and Ciaccona realize that these criminals are in fact members of the Golden Anthem.
Well, which way did Racer go?
Yeah.
We can help you look for her.
Really? She went that way.
Okay. Someone, I'm assuming someone is the teacher then, right? Is setting up this kids. But, okay, I'm just gonna let it play out. Maybe we'll get the answer soon. That's low-key kind of creepy. What is that? Is that an echo? Oh, a cat. Huh. That is low-key kind of creepy because it's like the humming is like right on my ears. Hi. Oh. Cutie. You go ahead, handle her. Hi.
Such a beautiful voice, isn't it?
Oh. How? Uncertainty. Oh.
You're the laureate. And you are?
Oh my god, you know us. Hi.
My name is Ciaccona.
Oh.
A friend of mine.
Yeah.
Don't be scared. We're only here so that you can finish your game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek, right. Myron and the others are waiting for me.
It's okay.
Sorry I've caused you trouble.
It's okay.
How about a little chat first? something's troubling you.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Her face.
What? Of course not. The ceremony is coming up, and the choir still has so much to rehearse.
Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. Please talk to us.
Young ones today have so much talent. If I had the chance, I'd love to learn how to sing hymns.
Yes.
You know, our laureate here definitely knows how to sing hymns.
Okay, putting me on the spot now, are we? Yes, I do. Do we know how to sing? Just tell me what's troubling you. Whoops. Yeah, you can trust the laureate,
It's
right?
just... Before the performance, the choir has to listen to the same music, recite the same lyrics, and do the same rehearsals every day.
Okay.
What's more, the hymn we're practicing, it was composed by bad people. Teacher calls them heretic poets.
Huh.
Myron and the others never complain.
So
They're always
why?
eager to sing praises to the Sentinel on stage.
Huh.
But now, their dreams are all dashed because of me. Myron, Patero, and Shia's voices are in perfect harmony. But I can never keep up.
Aww.
And I don't like this hymn. Myron and the others are too young to realize that heresy is a grave offense.
Damn,
But
how old
I
are you?
I just don't understand why the Order wants us to sing songs
Yeah.
written by criminals.
That's weird.
The more I thought about it, the more out of rhythm I became. In the end, I could barely sing at all.
Oh. Just singing just now was beautiful. Yeah.
That song just now. I've already forgotten how it's supposed to sound.
It's okay.
Well, what do you think a hymn should sound like?
Yeah.
A hymn, as the books state, is a song of praise for the Sentinel who leads the lost to the abundant lands.
No, not that.
Yeah, what
I mean,
do you...
How does it make you feel? Try to remember what you were feeling when you were singing alone in the corner just now.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hold everyone back. And I really wanted to help everyone have a great performance at the ceremony.
Then hold on to that feeling. Let's rehearse again. You don't have anyone sitting in on your rehearsals, do you?
No.
Well then, the laureate and I will be the first to hear you perform.
Yeah. Okay. Gorgeous. Loving the doves. Let's hear them sing. Wow, this is how the children sounds? Damn. Oh. There's the melody again. Is it gonna be okay? Wow. Ooh. Okay. What is it this time? Let me see. Song of the Old Days. Songs from the past are sung once more. However, the choir's performance seems to have encountered some trouble as their pure voices are drowned by the chattering crowd. Wow. Okay, let's hear this story. Start.
This is
Ooh.
a cathedral.
Yeah.
That's the choir on stage with the Poets Society leading them.
Oh, I
It's
see.
like it's a ceremony of some kind.
Huh.
It sounds like...
A song to glorify the Order's
On the
reign.
surface, yes. The Order certainly upheld Raguna's prosperity and stability. The poets, praised for their songs to honor the Sentinel, earned the Order's favor. Despite their banishment, their works still serve the Order's cause today. But this, my friend, doesn't strike the right chord we need to follow. Simply knowing the Order once stood with the poets doesn't reveal the true reason behind their banishment.
Okay, if the Poet Society was once connected to the Order, why were they banished? Huh, okay. Okay, replay story. Let's take this inspiration. A triumphant victory song for the Knights.
Sounds like a song celebrating the knights who defeated the
Oh.
Tacit Discords at Whisper
Someone's
Wind
getting
Haven.
slapped.
Wait, someone's approaching the stage.
Huh.
Degenerates!
Oh.
Arrogant hypocrites, every last one of you!
Ooh.
You have no idea what happened! None at all!
Okay.
Has the Order reduced our sacrifices to mere tales to be told over tea?
Oh.
The Sentinel's blessing! Ah! Where were you when we fought the Tacit Discords at Whisper Wind Haven?
Oh.
Where were any of you? Where was the Sentinel?
He's
We
angry.
didn't fight for the Sentinel or for the damned Order. We fought for ourselves.
Oh.
You're nothing but hypocrites.
Okay.
This is madness! Who is this madman? Someone remove him from here immediately. Do not be deceived. All knights who rode into that battle wielded swords sanctified by the Order. They fought in the name of divinity.
What he said about the common folk, is it true? Tell me, were they also sent to fight at Whisper Wind Haven? I must see it for myself.
What a mess. I suppose this incident is what changed the Poet Society.
Yeah. The cathedral's gate is open. We should leave now.
Why is this passageway so long? This is the same study I stumbled into in the Realm of Melodies.
Yeah.
Afternoon tea! Yes, please. Your tea and biscuits, miss. I'll reapply the medicine once you've finished. Next time, no more climbing walls. Understood? It wasn't just for fun. I was trying to... There. I understand. You've always been a curious child. You saw something terribly interesting and snuck out to take a closer look. Wait. Is it raspberry? My favorite. Huh? Ow! Look at this. This book says the flower doesn't live long. But that's silly. I know it can survive the coldest of winters. Maybe one day I'll become a great bard. A proper one. Who never makes mistakes like this.
Aww.
Miss, this study is a secret. You must never tell a soul.
Interesting.
I understand. But I've always wondered, why do people say they're guilty? There are so many interesting poems and songs here. Why won't Father let me see them? Oh, you'll understand when you're older, miss.
The common folk once criticized the Poet Society's works. The poets themselves wondered if their creation were telling the truth. Wow.
Oh, what splendid singing! Even the laureate was enraptured.
Oh, the thumbs up.
Racer did wonderfully.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I figured it out.
Yippee!
Sincerity is what truly matters when we pray and sing praises to the Sentinel.
Exactly.
Yes. A hymn isn't just a few lines of history. It is shaped by your feelings and experiences. The hymn may differ in each person's eyes, but its resonance and meaning are universal.
Yeah.
I hope you'll give the audience a spectacular performance on the day of the ceremony.
I hope so too. Chorusers, right? Oh. Whoa. After she leaves, okay, hi. I don't know, and that word really stumped me.
What did you see in Razor's melody?
The hymn's backstory.
The Poet Society was criticized for glorifying the knights over the common folk during one of their hymn performances. Their assumptions were challenged, so they traveled to the knights' encampment at Whisperwind Haven to verify the truth for themselves.
Damn.
This incident may have been the turning point for the Poet Society. Did you find any other clues?
I don't want to stay quiet though. Straight into a different melody again.
Next time we venture into the realm of melodies, perhaps we should tie our hands together to stop you from getting lost.
Okay.
If the Order's choir is pointing us to Whisperwind Haven, then that's where we'll find more clues.
Okay. Maybe I should stay quiet next time. Alright, let's go to Whispering Wind Haven. Whisper Wind Haven. I keep saying Whispering Wind, but it's just Whisper Wind. It's so odd. I always thought it was Whispering Wind. Whispering Wind sounds like it makes much more sense. You know? Is it just me? I feel like it does make more sense.
I've heard of these nights during my travels.
Ooh.
This should be where their old encampment stood. But there don't seem to be any instruments, poems, or music here that carry the memory of a melody. Let's try searching the area first.
Okay. Nothing? Okay, I guess I need to cleanse it all. Sorry. Worn notes. Bravo. Let us sing another to this occasion. With Ragusa City behind us, at long last we've arrived where the knights once set camp. Oh, those marvelous knights living the way of Korlaki. We built bonfires at night and admire the windmills during the day. We play music and sing together under their turning sails. The townsfolk called us bonfire bards. When the windmill comes to rest, we'd go chasing along the rivers and lakes. But above all these, there's nothing like flying across the field on a clear day. From the air, I glance down at this land wrinkled by time. Sunlight blankets over the pillars of the night, collapses ruins, where a 1,000-year-old tree stands in its silent vigil, with its roots sprawling across the stone crevices. As the wind carries me across the lake's surface, the reflections of the red roof of the Egla town gleam and dance like pomegranate seeds scattered on top of a sheet of blue silk. The red-topped windmill overlooks the town, slowly turning and beckoning homebound travelers. Wow.
These bonfire poets were no doubt members of the Poet Society. The note says they had wandered the area looking for inspiration.
Ignore the echoes fighting in the
Find
background.
the melody, we should try to follow the route they once took.
Okay.
Perhaps inspiration will strike us along the way.
Sure. Can you guys shut up? See what you guys did. You made me lag. Head to the spot dedicated in the record. Oh. Jeez, you are so loud. Why is that? Is that a chest? Or is that an echo? Let me check. Echo. Okay, it's an echo. It's a mimic. Mimic! The mimic. Okay.
This was the last stop on their route. Oh, the view just now as
Gorgeous.
we soared in the sky was just breathtaking.
This is gorgeous.
What is it? Has anything come to mind?
It's the wind.
Oh, yes. How did I miss that? The wind is the finest recorder of melodies.
What do you mean? I didn't even realize
rises
anything.
from the primal, churning endlessly, echoing in our ears without end. I believe the melodies left by the Poet Society were witnessed by the wind, and it will carry them to us.
What are you doing?
Playing a tune, of course.
Okay.
I want to capture the mood they must have felt when they were here. I'm curious as to what they left behind.
Okay. Ciaccona plays her instrument, the wind stirs, and the melody of the Poets Society fills the air.
Rimbo and Selena must have returned to Ragusa by now.
Oh, Rimbo and Selena.
That lithograph of the Sentinel's true form. It has to be here somewhere.
Oh, he's still searching for it.
Did that gentleman guide us intentionally? Who exactly was he?
Oh, gentleman?
Backpack stuffed with papers claiming to be a common artist traveling in search of inspiration.
Don't tell me it's Cristoforo.
Yet he spoke like a nobleman. But I can't afford to think about that now.
If it's Cristoforo, how old is he then?
If not for his help, we'd still be singing praises to a false sentinel. He's right. We cannot continue to sing for the Order anymore.
Interesting.
We must enlighten the people of Ragusa. They deserve to know the truth.
Okay.
The Knights of the Order defend only the Order's interests, and so the time has come for us to become knights for the people of Ragusa.
Oh, wow. The bards
It
became the
seems
knights.
someone told the poets the truth about the Sentinel.
Yeah.
And even suggested they stop singing solely for divinity and begin singing for the common folk as well.
Oh,
On the
wow.
surface, what our mystery man said makes perfect sense. He even has knowledge of Imperator's true form.
Yeah.
And this hidden lithograph is evidence the poets were telling the truth.
Huh. I don't know if I'm reaching when thinking it's Cristoforo, but
Is this form of the Sentinel the same as the one you saw at Avon?
well, yes. The majestic steed carved on the lithograph looks the same as the Sentinel you saw before, like twins.
So the poets were indeed banished for uncovering the Order's secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Even under interrogation, they held their silence.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until they met this mysterious man and learned the truth that they chose to become Knights of Raguna.
Yeah.
Resentment and curses are not songs of their own style. As for the true mastermind, we still have no direct proof linking him to the Order.
True.
We must confront his lies and put an end to these Daemon incidents.
Is it actually
Once
Cristoforo?
the truth of the Golden Anthem
Am I just
of Imperator
reaching,
is revealed,
hoping he's
it will no
relevant?
longer be just a matter of daemons. But is now the right time?
I mean, of course he's relevant with how many times he's appeared in the live stream. Like
Will of the people
he
is
have
strong.
to be relevant.
This
Hoping for
mastermind
him
is
to
so
be
sure that
playable,
the lies about
and
the
then he
Sentinel will
dies.
go undiscovered, and that no one will easily believe the truth.
Imagine he becomes the Gabriel of PGR in Wuthering Waves. Have so much screen time and then just
The
dies.
truth exists to be uncovered. All we need is to plant the seeds of doubt in the people's hearts and let them take root and grow.
True.
Yes. Let's get going then.
Okay.
We'll go back to Margarita's. It's where our story began, and it's where it must end.
Hey, let's go. We're gonna sing some hoax. To save the people. The tentacle chandelier is always so creepy to me, but I like it. Like, it's so weird. My brain like sees it as an object, but the way it moves is like Margarita. Hello. 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 Hi.
Miss Margarita!
Hi.
Well, hello. If it isn't Rover and Ciaccona.
The two of you already know each other.
Oh, Miss Ciaccona is a regular around here, you know.
Ah.
I've even asked her to perform a few times.
Oh.
Helps bring in the crowds.
Of course.
Actually, I've come to ask a favor of you today, Miss Margarita.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard the rumors circulating lately about the Poets Society's legacy.
Yeah.
There's something important we'd like to share. Could you help us gather everyone?
Not a problem at all. Did you make any big discoveries?
Mm.
I'm so curious about what actually happened. It's driving me nuts.
I always is she a squirrel? Because if she's a squirrel, then that's funny. It's driving me nuts. Squirrels. Squirrels in my pants. You and Ciaccona take your place on an impromptu stage. The curtain poised to rise.
Rover, we'll begin when you're ready.
Let's do it. I believe in you. I don't know how to sing, girl. The stage is set. You're back at Margarita's, ready to uncover the truth behind the daemons. But instead of announcing the truth, Ciaccona asks the crowd a few questions, claiming the answers will be revealed at the Odyssey Opera House in the following day. Your guess is she's trying to gather a bigger audience, and today is but a raise of the curtains.
The poets did board the Pilgrim's Sail, becoming the stars of their
I
own
love the
final
art
act.
style.
We
So
all know
vibrant.
how that tale ended. A great fire consumed the ship, dragging it to icy
Whoa,
depths,
that's loud for
and the
me.
poets of the Golden Anthem with it. But hear this.
Ooh.
Banishment did not breed hatred in their hearts for our city.
Ooh.
And the flames did not scorch a curse into their music or poems. If you wish to hear their true voices once more, seek them at the Cathedral of Mercury.
Ooh.
The children there still sing hymns written by the poets of the Golden Anthem. And yet, not a single daemon has appeared.
True.
Even as those poets faced their end,
They did not surrender
as
to
the
hate.
fire filled the ship's cabins,
Ooh.
they penned their last poems with death drawing near.
Cool.
Perhaps they were greeted by the Sentinel in their final
Damn.
moments.
Still writing even
Or
after it
perhaps
all burned.
They fell silently toward death. If the poets truly meant to curse Raguna, why would they write such obscure poems?
Yeah.
Why not simply leave their works behind in Raguna?
Yeah.
No. Their last words were hastily written as the flames closed in.
Yeah.
This charade, it was carefully
Ooh.
crafted,
Love
twisting
that.
their work to conceal the truth.
Love that.
We already have... No.
You know that Ciaccona deliberating something.
Tomorrow, at the Odyssey Opera House, I will reveal the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, I thank you all for your patience.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Go, you go, girl. I love her so much. This is so fun. This is so interesting. I'm so intrigued. Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Is this all real? What do you mean by the truth? Did you discover something? The poets of the Golden Anthem, they were...
What they tend to say? Oh, it's you! There he is. There he is.
A fascinating story indeed. You've
Hi.
certainly piqued everyone's curiosity.
Hi.
The speech you made just now, you're implying the poets of the Golden Anthem were framed and their works deliberately misinterpreted.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Someone used the story of the Golden Anthem to stir the public's curiosity.
Hmm.
This is what created the daemons.
Okay.
If
Why
memory
are you
serves,
back?
official records of the Order of the Deep state the poets were charged with blasphemy against the Sentinel.
Hmm.
Surely you're not suggesting this was all the Order's doing? I dare say, such remarks would be considered a grave crime, punishable by banishment.
Hmm.
Are you from a noble family?
Ooh.
The city's elite have a habit of siding with the Order.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm afraid you misunderstand.
Hmm.
I admit, I do get that question quite often.
You do look like a noble.
I am but a traveling playwright.
Sure.
Your presentation brings me back to a play I wrote in my youth.
How old are you?
A group of birds locked inside a cage.
Mama.
Convinced they will never fly, they do nothing but
Ooh.
stand on
Owl.
a perch.
Gorgeous owl. Huh.
Then, one day, the cage door opened.
Okay.
The young birds flapped their fragile wings attempting to fly, but plummeted to the ground, one by one.
Oh. T-pose. Sorry. That bird is dead. Okay.
Many consider their fate a tragic one. What say you?
Huh.
I see it differently.
Ooh. Wait, let me just understand that correctly. A group of confined, they will never fly. They do nothing but stand on a perch. Oh, okay. I think I'm getting what he's trying to get at, right? Like, the people have always believed about the Sentinel that they are taught to believe, and suddenly something changed, you know? The truth is revealed, the door is open. Ah, so he's trying to imply that it's gonna cause chaos in some sort of way.
Even if they met their end falling into the abyss, they still had a chance to glimpse the sky and spread their wings.
Yeah.
And what of those who chose to remain in the cage, having witnessed their predecessors fall to their demise?
Ooh, interesting.
Will they dare to reach for the skies?
Oh,
After
okay,
realizing
you're
the
getting a little
cost
too
of choosing
close.
to fly?
That hat is gonna poke
Does
her
the
eye out.
truth exist to protect or to harm?
Huh.
That is the question.
Oh, interesting. Like, I don't think he's gonna
Miss
be playable
Poet,
because, like,
I look forward to tomorrow's arrival.
out of all, like, his eyes is very NPC, but his design is not though. So that's kind of like bugging me. But don't doubt yourself, girl. Believe in what you want to believe. Oh God. Oh. Hello, Carlotta. Hi. Oh, cute. she's so playful in this story. I love that for her.
A splendid retaliation. I witnessed all of your performance.
Okay.
Like everyone present, I too
really should take
eagerly
off that
anticipate
mask.
tomorrow's arrival.
I really want to see more of the Rover's expression. How's everything on your end?
As expected, the Order's fingerprints are all over it.
Nice.
According to our inside sources,
Oh, sorry. I thought you weren't done
it was
speaking.
none other than acolytes from the Order who salvaged the poet's lost works from the wreckage. They've long known of their existence and hid the poems in the Order's library.
Damn.
It's possible this was a sham all along. Choosing to make it public now likely means they're using those poems to obscure the real truth. Now, considering the fact that the untraceable article first began circulating among poets, musicians, and playwrights alike, I think it's fair to say its author is a regular of such secret circles. He may even be the resonator we've speculated about.
Are we sure it's not Cristoforo?
His
You know, I don't know if it's a resonator or not.
Run rampant in the streets.
Okay.
I'll have someone follow this secret circle's trail and see what we can find.
Splendid work, Miss Opal.
We should also share these findings with Ciaccona.
Yeah, where is she?
As a poet, her insights
I hope
would
she's
be much
okay.
appreciated.
Cristoforo definitely made her think. Like, I love him, but right now, I hate him.
Just
you
there
know?
a moment ago.
Yeah.
Just like when we were children. Gone without a trace.
Do you know where to find her?
And she and her family disappeared without even a goodbye.
Aww.
Miss Margarita, have you seen Ciaccona?
Miss Ciaccona? She was squirreling off towards the harbour earlier.
Oh.
I thought that's where you were meeting, so I didn't say a word.
Okay.
She did look quite down though. Never seen her wear such a gloomy face.
The echo is kinda blocking the view.
Thank you for letting us know,
How
Miss
dare you
Margarita.
block my view of Carlotta.
Why don't we split up and look for her at the harbor?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take off the mask. I wanna see Rover's face. Like, don't get me wrong, love the face, love the mask, but I want a surface card. Okay. I'm scared because, like, at the end of the day, Cristoforo is probably written to be hated, and I love that, you know? I love that a lot of suspicion is put onto him, and that's why I love him. But also at the same time, they did well to the point that I hate him now, because why did you just do that to Ciaccona? She's such a whimsical person and you made her sad. That is unforgivable. Did we found her? There she is. Oh. Oh, there's doubts in her mind.
Birds left their cage, flapping frail wings as they fell to the ground.
Ugh.
I never thought his words would reach into the depths I sealed away so long ago.
Oh. What happened, girl?
Coming here implies you worry about tomorrow's outcome.
Whoa, is that actually him or is it your thoughts? Ah, okay. It's just her mind.
You intend to reveal the truth of the Sentinel to the public.
Huh.
But that revelation, it comes with a price.
Interesting.
One you've paid before as a child. Remember?
Oh. 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 Oh, what happened? That was so sudden. Is this real? It's not a retroic rain, right? Nope. Okay, it's normal rain. Hehe. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is not real. Oh my god.
This is the past.
Yeah.
And here I thought you'd be much wiser than this.
Huh, I hate the acolytes. Not Phoebe. Please, not Phoebe. Somebody get our girl out of there. Save her. Carlotta, you have the power. You can do it.
You
Come
know
on.
the
You can
dangers
go.
of pilgrimage, yet you all still cling to the same reckless path. Tell me, what drives such stubbornness?
If you know the dangers of pilgrimage, why still do the pilgrimage? Okay, sure.
The truth has its thorns.
Whoa, okay.
And the golden anthem has already paid its price.
Huh.
Do you wish to relive their fate?
Oh, wow. Oh, the thunder. Oh.
Is that what you're trying to tell me with your play?
Oh.
But you know nothing of how the golden anthem responded.
Oh. Okay,
Allow
Ciaccona.
me to share the answer, Sir Acolyte.
Huh?
Do you remember the very first voice from the heavens?
Ooh.
The one the people of Rinascita kept alive in their hearts as they built their homes on this
Hello,
land?
Farol.
Surely you've seen The Golden Bough, yes?
The Golden Bough.
A play where people from various clans wear masks, singing and celebrating together. An occasion you now call Carnival.
Ooh.
And? What of it?
Ooh.
It is words and songs. We are not your enemies.
Ooh.
What you face here is something that is hard to describe, something I call reverberation.
Ooh.
It exists forever. You can never defeat it.
Whoa. The striking difference of the NPC and Ciaccona's model is so astounding.
You pitiful fool.
Oh.
Off to the seas with that reverberation you believe in so dearly.
Ooh. Yeah, got that.
The Order of the Deep seeks to banish us to the seas because they know they can't banish the truth.
Ooh.
Hear that? The bell they tolled. I will be the one to carry its sound forward.
Ooh. Okay. Damn. Damn. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Huh? Was she... Huh?
The parallels. So striking. Just like the day the Poets Society boarded their sail.
Huh?
You, Ciaccona Toccata, blaspheming against the Sentinel.
Huh.
So this is the resonance they babbled on about. After all these years,
Oh.
another group of fools is ready to march down the same path.
Was she banished before?
Why are there always those who believe the Sentinel is some damned horse?
Hey, what's wrong with the horse? They're cool. Don't do that to my buddy horses.
The poets
They're
were at least
amazing
clever enough
creatures.
to hold their tongues, but you
Why do you
have the
like
nerve
the
to
sea so
parade
much?
your blasphemy through the
If
streets.
I lived by the sea all my life, I would
Almost
be
makes those
tired of it.
poets look noble by comparison.
Huh.
Is that so, Sir Acolyte?
Oh.
I do hope you dream of this sentinel of yours every night then.
Oh.
Spare me your sarcasm, you insolent bard!
Ooh.
You're nothing but a mouthy relic, the last of what remains of your wretched family.
Oh.
Do you not repent for your crimes?
Ah, so you've already tasted their fate, haven't you? You and your family. Banished in the name of... blasphemy.
Ooh. Like his design is way too good to not be
Such a
playable, right?
dramatic turn of
A
events.
4-star. Come
As
on.
cantors of the Sentinel, both the Toccata family and the Poet Society committed the same crime.
Ooh.
Tell me, what is the connection between you and those poets?
Is this his resonance ability on the works?
You're nothing but a figment of my imagination.
Hmm.
None of this concerns you.
Hmm.
It was a price we were willing to pay. We have no regrets.
Hmm.
When I was a child, I lacked the ability to prove the Sentinel's true form. But now, with the inverted tower shifting and the prophesied laureate among us,
Yeah.
I believe the opportunity has presented itself for the truth to be...
Opportunity.
Hmm.
Indeed. The moment of choice dawns once more.
Oh, she stands there once again.
Do you intend to repeat history?
Ooh.
This time, dragging Rover along with you. Boarding the pilgrim sail and clinging to hope as the storm carries you away.
You know, you say that, but I don't think anybody will be dragging the Rover. Knowing like the Rover's characters so far, I feel like they would be just like, I'll go. Yeah. They always want to stand for the good side, so I don't think they're being dragged by anybody.
Isn't this what you're afraid of?
Genuinely, but then again, Christopher is just
But the Order will never allow such truths to see the light.
He's just fueling doubts onto Ciaccona, so that makes sense why he would say that.
Rover, Miss Carlotta, and all those you've gathered along the way will be forced to bear the consequences of your quest for the truth.
Did he just say gathered?
When I was a child, I lacked the ability to
gathered.
Rover, Miss Carlotta, and all those you've gathered along the
gathered. Sorry, I didn't mean to make fun, but my brain just like, yeah, you know. Ugh. Okay.
And perhaps even that blessed maiden whose whereabouts remain a mystery to this day.
She's gotta be in Septimund.
Even so, will you two still insist on stepping onto that stage tomorrow?
Ooh. Ooh, leg. Ooh, leg. Ooh, leg. Ooh, leg. Ooh, leg. Ooh, leg.
Have you really made your choice? I look forward to the arrival of tomorrow, Miss Poet.
No, not the book. Okay. Okay, so they're definitely painting Christopher to be more of the antagonist this time. I love that. I love that.
She was here.
Yes.
The
She
vision
was
I
here.
saw seems to have been recorded from this.
Ooh.
Ciaccona mentioned she always writes down her melodies on manuscript paper. Could this be?
Wait, the title of this section. What does it say?
It's a golden anthem.
Yeah. Oh. Titties. Sorry. It was there on the screen. Blocking the book. Okay, that's why I called it out. It was blocking my view of the book. Sorry. I'm drinking coffee, so...
An interrogation room. Being here reminds me of the many unanswered questions still hidden within these melodies.
Yeah.
The girl in the Poets Society's study must have been Ciaccona when she was little.
Okay, we finally got it.
What happened
Took
last
us
time
way
was no
too long.
As the performer, her own melodies got entangled in the mix. But why was she there? And why are the Toccata family and the Poets Society accused of the same crime?
Stand beside the girl. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Hello. Okay. Whoa, okay. I thought that her ears were part of the resonance manifestation, but no.
For understanding everything.
I just noticed that. She always had the ears from birth. You talking to me? You talking to me? Oh, who was you? Sorry. Well, fair enough. You are Ciaccona, right?
You must have touched the Golden Anthem's music sheet.
Oh.
This is the story it holds.
Okay.
To be able to touch it means you're someone I can trust.
Oh, okay.
I am yesterday's child of ignorance, the actor now on stage, and the banished sinner of tomorrow.
Aww.
Ciaccona Toccata.
Don't say that. Those eyes are glaring at me from the screen. What really happened back then?
Let me tell you.
Okay.
The story of the Golden Anthem doesn't just belong to the Poets Society. It also belongs to me. Ciaccona Toccata.
I see. Ooh, stories. Okay. Ooh. Burp. Golden Anthem. These tales belong not only to the members of the Golden Anthem, but also to Ciaccona Toccata. You meet the little girl once more. She is neither of the past nor the present. She doesn't truly exist at all. She carries all of Ciaccona's stories, revealing the truth in this very place.
This is how it all started.
Wow.
A mysterious person showed
Is
the
that a
poets the
hat?
truth about
How
the
is the hat
Sentinel.
holding up? Okay.
Then they decided to become Knights of Raguna. Back then, besides the conductor, there were others who helped organize things. That was us, the Toccata family. It didn't take long for the Order to notice us. To keep everyone safe, they gave my father a key to a study.
Ooh.
Inside, there were papers that could have destroyed the Order, if anyone would even believe them in the first place. It was blasphemy, but my father didn't hesitate. He took the key right away.
Wow. Was the fire on a pilgrim's sail really an
As
accident?
you've already seen, I was also banished.
Yeah.
You've probably heard a lot about the pilgrim's sail from Brant.
Brand mention.
Usually,
Let's go.
the food and water in those ships aren't enough to get the people where they need to go. Even if they made it, the cold would get them. But on that ship, the Order made sure there was nothing. No food, no water, nothing. And there were only 3 fools on board.
Oh my god, that is literally torture.
As
That's
for the
not
fire,
okay.
The poets started it themselves.
Oh, wow.
In the past, everyone thought they were brilliant cantors. But inside, only they understood how fake and arrogant all their poems and music really were. In their last moments before death, the poets just wanted to leave something real behind.
Can you hear my gulps?
But it
Sorry.
was so cold out at sea, and wood for fire was already running low.
Damn.
So they set the cabin on fire, and met their ends in the flames.
Damn.
In the world they dreamed of, poets would no longer be shackled, and everyone could sing freely. That was their wish for the future when the curtain fell. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing inferno shall forge Raguna's true gold.
Oh.
But the Order was afraid.
Yeah.
They didn't want any loose ends. So they went to salvage the ship's wreckage.
I see. The poets gave their legacy to the Ciaccona
The Golden
family.
Anthem gave my father the key.
Wow.
At first, he wouldn't let me near it because I was too little. It wasn't until my mother, my uncle, and the rest of my family were one by one escorted onto pilgrim sails.
Oh.
Then, it was his turn.
Oh, her voice.
I still remember the day he handed me the key. The smile on his face.
Oh, she sounds like she's gonna cry.
Don't see it as a burden, my child. Remember, true courage isn't hiding it away in your heart. Raise it like a torch, just like the sun, so it can light the way for others.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Only this kind of courage can rid your father of the cowardice he showed toward you and your mother.
Oh.
Never forget, you are a Toccata.
Wow.
Father wanted to tell everyone. So the Order put him on a pilgrim sail with the same charges. And that was the last time I saw him.
Oh, her voice.
Later, after I became a wandering bard and poet, I started to feel what was in the melodies of the poets and my ancestors. A sincerity like none other. I wrote songs, weaving the stories my father and the poets discovered into musical scores. But what awaited me was the Order's banishment. The Poet Society and our family could never prove whether the Sentinel's form is really that of a celestial steed.
Yeah,
All
that's
we could do was
unfortunate.
hold on to our suspicions and the possible truth.
Wow.
Waiting for someone to prove it. Now, that someone has come.
Yeah.
She has reached the inverted tower.
Yeah.
Now, I have that choice again. Do I reveal the truth? Always worrying about my next meal. Wandering from place to place. Being chased by acolytes. I'm used to it.
Damn, Ciaccona, I did not expect this type of story from her.
But this time,
I should have known.
I have you and
A
my friends
happy-go-lucky
with me.
character? You're gonna have
I can't let
tragic
you all
story.
repeat my
My
fate.
god.
If we step onto that stage tomorrow, the Order will not stand idly by.
Yeah.
He might even come after you and Carlotta.
Oh, even then she still cares about the people around her because she lost everybody. She doesn't want to lose more. Carlotta and me. I mean Rover, not me. Oh, ew, that's weird. Carlotta, especially Carlotta, they're childhood friends.
Like I said, the truth exists to be uncovered. I've made my choice.
Yeah.
And once everyone hears the truth, I believe no one will question the choices you all made in the past.
Yeah.
There are hints of the sea inside Ciaccona's melodies.
Ooh.
You should take greater pride in being a poet.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding everything.
That's so sweet.
Let's open the doors. I hope this time the story ends differently.
Ciaccona tells you everything that happened in the past and Karen's story. Wow, that was, oh my god. I love that. I should have expected her to have a much more like tragic story because like, can I just not have one happy-go-lucky characters who were raised properly? With love and care? No. They have to add trauma to it. They just have to. Because if they don't, they're gonna die. Thighs! Sorry, hi!
This song. It's the one she performed last time.
Oh. Oh, dude. The sky. Oh, wow. And the music, it feels so nostalgic for some reason. I don't know why.
The melody is the same, but why does it sound so sad this time?
Girl, because she's sad. Why are you even asking that question? Ciaccona is sad right now. She's in her fields. Cutscene.
So, Miss Poet.
Oh.
Have you made your decision?
This is a poem I've never seen before.
Oh.
It's so different from what they used to write.
Oh, wow.
Do not place flowers on my tomb.
Oh,
For I do not rest beneath the stone.
Oh. Oh, she's so pretty.
I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls.
Fly.
I am a dawn that breaks through
cute.
I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
Oh, Ciaccona.
I know what you're thinking. You're worried I might end up on the same path you did.
Wow, this is gorgeous.
Go on.
Oh. Oh wow. I keep gasping because I genuinely am. Wow. Oh, this is gorgeous.
Follow your heart. I'll be with you. Till the end.
Yeah. Oh wow. Wow. Gorgeous.
Penniless bard and the laureate roving in a foreign land.
Ooh, light
together
up.
we rise up
That is
against
so
the
bright.
order of the deep itself.
Why do they only have one lighthouse?
But as long as the seeds of doubt are planted, the kindling in Raguna will eventually ignite to forge its true gold.
Yeah.
There. Now, how's that for a story worth telling?
Just like A Knight's Tale.
Speaking of which,
Oh,
have
she's
you ever read that
back.
novel?
Oh.
It's about a knight on a quest to challenge
Ooh.
a giant in the name of justice.
Tell me more.
The knight is also accompanied by a squire.
A squire?
Time after time, they throw themselves at the seemingly invincible giant. I am no Montelli, acolyte of the Order of the Deep, or Knight of Raguna. But still, I shall lead the charge.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Aw.
Mount up, Sir Knight. To battle we go.
She's so precious. I love her so much. And I'm not even gonna pull for her. Listen, I have my priorities straight. And it is Prolova. I love this wing. So really pop. Ooh. Ooh. The frame rate drop is insane. Oh, I need to wait until 12 o'clock. I was like, why is nothing happening? 12 o'clock. Oh, I'm loving this. This definitely builds up not only on her character but also like some world building, which I love when the game does that. Like, not only did they explore this, like the character itself, expand on the character, they expand on the entirety of the world, like the world around them, right? I really love when they do that. It makes it feels more alive, and how it really shows that everybody is connected, you know? Everybody have their play on the world that they live in, no matter how small it is. They have a part in it, and I love that. Ciaccona is such a good character. I love her so much. You go do your thing. Hello, old man. So many people are watching. I would not be able to do that. I would have stage fright.
A tale of the past I shall tell.
Ooh.
This is the story of those who were accused of blasphemy.
Ooh. The gasping. Oh.
They were once
Okay.
poets.
There we go.
Singing songs for the divinity and the order. This is how their music became known to all. Until one day, they stumbled upon a truth that could not be proven.
Ooh.
The Sentinel, whom we've always revered, is not what they seem.
Yup. The voice is very delayed. It's probably because of my PC.
Divinity granting us blessings
Probably
is
my
a
PC.
majestic
I don't think it's gonna be from the
celestial
game.
steed that gallops across the high seas and soars through the skies.
Yeah, her lips are
And the
moving, but the
teachings in
voices
our
are not coming
scriptures?
through.
Lies told to us by the order.
Oh, the acolytes are watching.
Ask yourselves this. Why would Imperator, who once sent Renacita voices from the heavens, allow their people to suffer aboard those pilgrim sails?
Yeah.
How
Expose
could
them.
poets who once sang the praises
Expose
of
them
the
all,
Sentinel
Pookie.
come to curse and resent Renacita, a
Yeah.
land they loved so much? People of Renacita,
Oh, the voices. Sounds
have
are
you ever
so
wondered why
delayed.
the order forbids us from seeing their earliest scriptures?
There's so many people.
Why did none of the fools that boarded the pilgrim sail ever thank the Sentinel?
Yeah. 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 The acolytes are making their move. Ooh. Are they actually gonna make a move when the laureate is here? I don't think so.
Imperator and Raguna have always stood united. Yet lately, they seem to have vanished from our dreams.
Ooh.
Why is that?
They're dead. They're low-key actually dead. But don't tell anybody about that.
Ciaccona Toccata, in the name of Imperator and Primus Fenrico, you are hereby under arrest.
Ooh.
You will face the full weight of the law at the Order Penitentiary.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Give them the
Is
bow.
that so? And what are the charges this time, if I may ask?
Oh.
Blasphemy!
Ooh. Blasphemy.
The same old tricks again. Is this how the Order intends to keep the truth hidden?
Yeah.
Save your empty words for your confession to the Sentinel.
Oh. You seem a little too happy by doing this. Suspicious if I might add. Hi. Hello. Oh wow. Gorgeous. So many gorgeous like
She's not working alone.
pictures. Oh. You'll really not recognize me with a mask. Sure. Game logic.
Farewell, light.
Oh.
Oh, and just a little tip for you. Keep your eyes on the audience below.
On the audience below?
Let's see how much of the Order's hypocrisy these empty words can unveil.
Ooh.
I have faith. The music of the Golden Anthem will one day echo across Raguna's skies again.
Okay. Let's go. How is this gonna end? Are people gonna believe her? Ooh, my PC is struggling right now. Oh, cute. Oh, you did. Oh, wow. You did amazing. Oh.
A masked hero suddenly appeared,
Hmm.
rescuing the bard right when she was about to be apprehended by the Order.
Yup.
But that's a story for another time.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling? Need a rest? Yeah, lean on that tree. Take a breather. Oh, come on.
You know what this means for you, right?
Well,
Even with a mask on, people will still recognize the laureate.
well, of course. Thank you for pointing that out. I told you I'd stand by your side. Exactly, you're not dragging me along. I'm dragging myself along with you.
I'm now a wanted criminal by the Order.
Well, gives more fun to the life now. So I guess that makes us partner in crimes. Oh, I love this. This reminds me of a relationship with Navia and Genshin. Partners in crime. Love it, love it, love it. Love this type of like relationships. Aw, her life is so precious.
Now this is what a real poet, no, wait, a real knight is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Aw, cute. Everything she does is cute.
Well then.
Oh, a song? Give me more. Give me more, give me more, give me more, Margarita. Oh. Huh? Another cutscene? Oh.
This room.
Oh.
Is our final stage.
Oh.
Now, it's your turn to step onto it.
Oh.
You will witness a different world.
You arrogant hypocrites!
Oh. They're way too angry for this.
Curiosity and wonder, you step forward.
I am the gentle sea breeze, sweeping through Whisperwind Haven and towards Raguna's high walls.
Wow. Oh.
Well, have you decided on your answer?
Damn.
I look forward to the public trial.
This is how they do trials? That is insane.
Perhaps our fates are not so different after all.
Oh.
It is time. Sinner against the Sentinel.
Oh. Oh.
But you.
Huh?
I will continue to sing.
Yeah.
As long as there are those who breathe and see.
Wow.
My eternal summer will never fade.
Oh. Oh, she looks so pretty here. The art style is so good. I can't. I can't. Why did it turn British? I can't. Oh. Whoa. So many bird transitions. Sleep. I sleep. She sleeps, y'all. Oh my god, look at this. Look at our sentinel. They're sleeping. Not sentinel. Laureate. Oh my god. Mixing my words here. Whew. Wow. This story
feel
have
it?
been so
The breeze
gorgeous.
from Whisperwind Haven.
The lighting and everything
You
is
can even
so
catch the
good.
faint scent of wet grass.
Oh, I love wet grass. Sounds so weird, but I do love it.
Next thing you know,
Like-
maybe an apple will fall on our heads. Or maybe
The
a big
scent
grey
of,
wolf
like-
will leap out
Oh.
and chase a squirrel down a rabbit hole.
Okay. Cute. Cute. The animation is so late. Or maybe just the voice line is too quick. So what now? I mean, I'm
Thank
sure
you,
Carlotta is gonna
Rover.
protect you, but, you know. Oh, thank you.
I don't have the Blessed Maiden's miracles, nor the powers of a hero. I'm just a wandering bard.
The music. So good.
The only thing I can
So
offer
good.
is to immortalize this moment. I will carry all the stories about you with me.
Oh.
By the way, I met a man at Margarita's who claims to be a playwright.
Ooh.
You should watch out for him.
Yeah, I know him. I've met a playwright before as well.
I'm
Seems
not
like...
entirely sure who he really is, but my guess is that he might be the resonator who's been working with the Order.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, though. I mean, I know from the beginning, but...
Here, you can have this music sheet.
Oh.
I'm heading off on a new mission.
Oh, what kind of mission? The song is so inspiring. It's very, like, fantasy and I love it. Like Freerin or Dungeon Mesh or something like
An
that.
escape mission.
Oh.
Starting today, I'm no longer just a wandering bard.
True.
I've got the Order hunting me now. A journey like this, it's begging to be written into a story.
Oh, I'm hoping to meet her at the end of Renacita's story and her just like writing the conclusion. That would be so good. Then I will witness your story or hear your songs. Something
Don't
like
you
that.
worry. I still remember our promise.
Oh, yeah. Are you gonna sing? Now?
What the song I wrote you? We will meet again.
Okay.
And I'll sing it for you, I swear.
Okay. I'm so excited. I love Bard characters so much, dude. They're so good.
After all,
They're so
we're
whimsical.
partners in crime now.
Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So many apples are falling from the trees. Y'all, watch out for your heads. Oh my god. Is that the end? If that's the end, that's a really good ending. I love that so much. Hello. Is that the end? Cathedral of Mercury. Oh, what happened? Oh, no. It's
My
you
Lord
again.
Primus, it seems your plan has not gone quite as you'd hoped.
Ooh.
You sought to revive the Blasphemous Poets Society, spreading their legacy to stoke the fires of prejudice, and through my aid summon daemons to sow fear across Raguna City.
Interesting. So it's just the Fraxidus as a whole is working with the Order, but why? Why?
I care not for labels of good or evil.
Oh.
My only care is Raguna's order and chaos.
Order and chaos. Interesting.
Fear is but one tool among many to maintain stability.
You're so creepy. It looks good though. You look good for your age. Oh.
Truly
that
the
smile
words
of him.
of one in possession of great power. Such lines are rare, even in plays.
He is so expressive in a very theatrical way.
And yet,
what? I don't know.
Why do you seem so restless, Lord Fenrico?
Ooh.
This is hardly the character I expected from you.
Ooh, interesting. Where's this
Is
going?
it that foreign laureate that unsettles you so?
Oh.
Or perhaps that insignificant Toccata girl?
Oh. Oh, he's going next to him. Okay.
Or is it something else you seek?
What are we doing here?
Out of respect for our partnership, some things are better left unsaid.
Okay.
Of course. As you will, Lord Fenrico.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know who he reminds me of.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
You were the one who led the Poets Society to that lithograph, weren't you?
I was about to say, how old is he?
I've heard whispers of your presence at Whisperwind Haven around that time. Whenever you were asked, you claimed to be seeking inspiration.
Is he immortal? That face. Stop.
Why are you doing this?
Are you not gonna ask how old is he?
as you said yourself, out of respect for our partnership, some
Throw it back at
things
him.
are better left unsaid.
Okay.
There was no deception.
Huh.
Indeed, I was seeking inspiration. In the end, I found a story about birds in a cage.
Wow.
The birds, having uncovered the truth, must decide.
Huh.
Will they choose to fly into the unknown, or remain caged within the familiar?
Ooh.
Ah, Lord Fenrico.
Oh.
A word of reminder.
Oh.
Just as the young Toccata mentioned.
Uh-huh.
How long has it been since you last dreamed of your true divinity?
Ooh.
Armed with a wooden spear and a broken helmet, the knight charged at the windmill.
Uh-huh.
His squire, ever loyal, trailed close behind as if becoming one with the knight.
Huh.
Together they charged again and again.
Okay.
True knights in spirit, ignoring the countless wounds they bore.
Huh.
Truly astonishing. Even if you took such a script, what could you possibly accomplish? Hecate.
Hecate? Isn't that Prolova summoned? Whoa. Right? Hecate is the Prolova boss. What? I am a little bit confused, but I'm assuming all of this is gonna be answered in the next version, which I'm so excited. 2 more story acts in Septimon. Oh my god. And Cursathea. Come on. And there we go. Your summer will never wither. Wow, that was so good. Okay, I'm gonna do that event later, but that was so good. Oh my god. Okay, I love that. I love Ciaccona. I love how I'm mad at myself that I didn't play this sooner, because this really adds a lot to what's gonna happen next. You know, we have a lot of build up with Cristoforo and what his possible, like, what is it, place in the narrative is. How is he gonna play into it? He seems to be like, I don't know, he's so curious. I'm so curious about him, you know, so I really enjoy it. And Ciaccona, of course, such an amazingly well written character. I love her so much. She's amazing, she's adorable, she's very pretty, and nothing is wrong with her, okay? No matter what you see, what anybody else say about her, she's perfect, and I love her. And I hope you guys enjoy my playthrough of this quest. If you did, please do consider subscribing and leaving a like. It would be very much appreciated. But that will be all from me for today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.